AI is replacing bad tech managers, and that's a good thing. There's a structural shift happening inside technology teams. AI is not just automating coding tasks, it is quietly redefining what technical leadership means. For years, many organizations tolerated a certain type of technology manager. Someone who could speak fluently about roadmaps, velocity, alignment, and delivery, but who had not written meaningful code in years. That model survived because information moved slowly. If implementation took weeks, architecture decisions could hide behind process. Delays could be blamed on complexity. And technical ambiguity created room for managerial insulation. But AI has compressed the feedback loop. Today, an engineer with modern AI tools can scaffold production-ready services, generate integration tests, analyze dependency graphs, summarize legacy codebases, refactor modules, simulate architectural changes in hours, not weeks. And when implementation becomes fast, technical clarity becomes visible, which exposes something uncomfortable. If you cannot evaluate the architecture, AI will surface that gap immediately. When an engineer produces a working prototype in a single afternoon, the bottleneck is no longer coding speed. It becomes decision quality. And that's where shallow management starts to struggle. AI doesn't eliminate managers. It eliminates the buffer that once hid weak technical judgment. In the past, a manager could operate at a high level, mediating between stakeholders and engineers without fully understanding trade-offs in the code. Now, engineers can simulate trade-offs instantly. They can benchmark alternatives, they can surface technical debt, they can model scaling constraints, and AI makes those evaluations easier. That means technical conversations get sharper. You can't rely on vague abstractions anymore. You have to understand why this architecture scales, why this dependency is risky, why this refactor is necessary, why this shortcut creates long-term fragility. Because the tools now make those consequences visible. This is not an attack on management. It's a correction. The strongest technology leaders were always systems thinkers. They understood the stack. They could reason about trade-offs. They could step into the codebase when needed. AI amplifies those leaders. It makes them faster. It expands their leverage. But for managers who relied on distance rather than depth, AI becomes destabilizing. Because engineers empowered with AI tools no longer need translation layers for every technical discussion. They need strategic clarity. They need architectural judgment. They need someone who understands not just what to build, but why certain technical paths create resilience and others create hidden fragility. AI is increasing the value of real engineering literacy at the leadership level. It's reducing tolerance for technical opacity. And that's a good thing, because technology decisions compound, and when leadership is grounded in actual systems understanding, AI becomes a multiplier. When leadership isn't, AI becomes a spotlight. The future doesn't eliminate management, it upgrades it. And in that transition, some roles will evolve, and some will disappear. Not because AI replaces managers, but because AI removes the room to pretend.